Bismillah wassalatu wassalamu ala rasulillah amma ba'd. Yeah, now it's better, yes. MashaAllah. A little bit lower, that's too much. Insan is never happy, right? I mean, there's no voice, so we're complaining, too high complaining. Okay. There was a question last week and I missed a point that I needed to mention. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. So the question was, according to the ISGL timetable, standard Asr time starts at 2:37 p.m. It was last week, so just imagine it is for tomorrow. The Asr's time starts at 2:37 p.m. whereas Hanafi Asr starts at 3:17 p.m. So almost like a half an hour difference. Is it allowed for a follower of Hanafi madhab to pray Dhuhr Salah around 3 p.m. for example? Now, I'll mention it because there's a difference of opinion. I did mention this. So it is better for the brother or sister who follows the fiqh Hanafi to pray before the Zohar prayer before 2:37 p.m. It is better to be on the safe side. But if someone prayed 3 o'clock before the 3:17, it will be done according to the fiqh Hanafi. But to be on the safe side, pray before. But if someone has prayed at that time when the Hanafi time starts at 3:17 Asr, and then you're praying 3 o'clock Dhuhr, it will be done, yes, it will be accepted inshallah, according to the fiqh Hanafi. So it will be permissible. So that was a previous point that I missed. Okay. Assalamu alaikum Imam Sahab. Wa alaikum assalam. A lady says she has gold and zakah is fard on her, but her husband is not allowing her to sell the gold to pay off her zakah. Can she sell without his permission and fulfill her zakah? So the gold belongs to the sister, but the husband is saying no, do not sell the gold to pay the zakah. Now, remember this, brothers and sisters, remember this hadith. Memorize it. The words memorize is beautiful and the meaning. لا طاعة لمخلوق في معصية الخالق. Right? There is no obedience to anyone. There is no obedience to anyone, including the husband, including the parents, including the children, whoever they are. There is no obedience to anyone while disobeying Allah. Very simple, right? Parents say to the children, do not pray, do not fast. No, you will fast, you will pray. Yes, you will not disrespect them, you will not shout at them, but very kindly, politely, you will say, this is the command of Allah, I cannot. And you pray, and you fast. The same thing here, the question is, my husband is not allowing me to sell gold to pay the zakah. Now, why is this situation? Because maybe she doesn't have that much cash to pay her zakah. So in this situation, what happens if anyone has some ornaments like gold or silver and does not have any cash to pay? So that you have to sell a bit of amount of gold and get the cash and then pay the zakah on these gold and silver, whatever you have, right? So you do not have to ask permission from your husband that I want to pay, because that gold or whatever you have, the ornaments, it belongs to you. You're the owner. Husband is not the owner, number one. Number two, zakah is farz upon you, not upon the husband, because it is yours. So you go and sell the gold. You do not have to ask permission. You go sell the gold a little bit and then pay the zakah, right? Or if the husband doesn't want you to pay the gold, to sell the gold, tell him to, okay, give the money, cash, I will pay. And then what will happen the next day? He will take you to the goldsmith to sell the gold, right? Subhanallah. So zakah is fard on the wife, not on the husband. So she is responsible to pay her own zakah. If the husband is giving the money, the cash to pay zakah, alhamdulillah, no problem. Assalamu alaikum Imam. Wa alaikum assalam. I have a question. If I am praying tahajjud while it's time for Fajr Adhan, would my tahajjud prayer be accepted or wasted? Please note I was on the last sujood at the time of Fajr Adhan. So I will not say like anything has been wasted. I mean, now the thing is that this 2 rakat or the prayer that you were praying and this happened, that will not be considered as tahajjud, that will be considered as a nafil. It's irregular nafil, but it will not be considered as the tahajjud salah. So that 2 rakat has not been wasted. Inshallah, may Allah accept it. But as I say again, please, just if you know that schedule is not, you're becoming late and then the adhan is being, so wake up 5 minutes before, maybe 10 minutes before, more before. And then he says or she says, by the way, your discussion on tahajjud gave me motivation to pray tahajjud. Jazakallah khairan. May Allah bless you. May Allah give you firmness in your ibadat. Assalamu alaikum. Wa alaikum assalam. Is it permissible for me to pray Fajr with another person to attain the rewards of nafil reward, while the other person receives reward for Jamaat? And then I repeat the prayer with a different individual for Jamaat reward. Okay, I will inshallah. If you're praying behind as the niyat of nafil, and the other brother who's praying, he's making the niyat of fard, that is fine. Then the muqtadi, he can, because that was nafil anyways. So when the time of Jamaat comes, with another Jamaat or the big Jamaat in the masjid, he can pray. But the question will arise in this situation is that if you are the Imam and the other person is, that's a difference of opinion about the Imam. If he has the intention of nafil, the Imam has the intention of nafil and the muqtadi has the intention of fard. Will that be accepted? That Jamaat is accepted or not? There's a difference of opinion. According to Imam Abu Hanifa, no. According to Imam Shafi'i rahimahullah, yes, it's permissible, no problem. Because Imam Abu Hanifa says that the Imam in every aspect should be superior than the muqtadi, meaning that in his knowledge, in his recitation, in his intentions as well. So fard intention is superior than the nafil. Nafil intention is low than the fard. Now the other thing, let's say for example, if you are the one who prayed with the intention of fard with the Jamaat, and then you made another Jamaat, you came in and participated in another Jamaat, that will be considered as your nafil. Now regarding the nafil, Ba'd al-Fajr and wa Ba'd al-Asr. Fajr ke baad, right? After Fajr and after Asr. I will mention the ahadith, and there are different narrations, different wordings, but I'll mention them. Then we can understand that to pray nafil after Asr and to pray nafil after Fajr until the sun rises or until the sun sets. عن أبي سعيد رضي الله عنه أن النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم قال لا صلاة بعد صلاة العصر حتى تغرب الشمس ولا صلاة بعد صلاة الفجر حتى تطلع الشمس متفق عليه. This is one narration that has been narrated by Abu Sa'id Khudri. The other narration, وعن عمر بن الخطاب رضي الله عنه أن النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم نهى عن الصلاة بعد الفجر حتى تطلع الشمس وبعد العصر حتى تغرب الشمس. ورواه أبو هريرة مثل ذلك متفق عليهما. So both of these ahadith are in Bukhari and Muslim, which very simply is mentioned that Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam prohibited to pray nafal. So ba'da salat al-asr, that would be nafal, right? Any prayer after asr until the sun sets, and after fajr until the sun rises. But there's another narration, except there's an exception for qada, illa al-qada, except for the qada, the make-up prayer. You can pray. But for the nawafil, you cannot. But again, there's a difference of opinion. According to the Ahnaf, you cannot. But according to Imam Shafi, you can. So it's up to you. You can do that. You can do that. It's according to what you follow. Is that you can do that. But whatever jamaat you're going to make, the first jamaat, and the intention is for the fard, that will be the fard, the first jamaat. And then if you participate in the second one, then there have to be the nafil. Because you cannot pray two salat at once, meaning the fard. So you can do that, inshallah, if I gave you the options. Okay. Assalamu alaikum, Imam Sahab. سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك أشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت أستغفرك وأتوب إليك.